Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. How nice is it to get back to a normal routine? The kids are back in school and I have a routine that I do. I work set shifts, so as a nurse, and I literally get the kids to school in the morning and I go straight for my run. I go straight for my run from school drop off. And I don't know, I just love that feeling of getting out there and running first thing in the morning. It is just amazing. I don't know whether it's because I'm fasted. I always like to run on an empty stomach unless I'm doing sort of over 10 miles. Under 10 miles, I'll run just on water and a cup of coffee. Over 10 miles, what do you call it? I'll then take food on board. But for me, running, your nutrition and your fluids before and after your races and your runs is more important than actually what you take in during the races. I've done 3 marathons now. I was training for my 4th and then I got poorly and I had to put it off. So I am still recovering and I'm just slowly getting back into it. But I just love my running. And if you love running, honestly, people who ask me, why do you run? If people ask you that, then they don't run. They don't understand how amazing it is to just put your trainers on and be free. Free of everything. Free of busy work, life, family, crazy, everything. You can just go there, be yourself, just be you. Be you, be free with nature. I hate running inside. That's why I call it the treadmill. I hate my treadmill. I bought a treadmill, right? When I was training for, I think it was my first marathon. My children were so my daughter was 4 and my son was 1. And my husband worked long shifts, but I wasn't using that as an excuse. I wanted to do a marathon. I had it in my head, I wanted to do a marathon. And I had been trying to do London for years and I kept getting knocked back and knocked back. And I didn't want a charity place. I didn't want that extra pressure. So I thought, right, I'm going to train my little ass off and do another marathon and try and get a good for age time to get into London. And that's what I did. I bought a treadmill so that I could get out on it in the conservatory. I think my lowest point on that treadmill was I had to run about an hour or something, and I was trying to pacify the kids watching Peppa Pig training for a marathon. I was like, oh my God, this is just horrendous. This is just hellish. So after that, I vowed to myself that I was just going to get up earlier in the morning and go out before my husband went to work because it just wasn't worth it. I felt terrible. I've never felt so depressed running on a treadmill in all my life, watching Peppa Pig trying to amuse my kids. Oh God. Never mind, you move forward. I did the marathon. I got good for each time, and the next year I did London, and oh my God, was it worth the wait? Yes, it was. I've got a couple of little videos that I took because I firmly believe if your dreams want to become reality, you have to take action. Because if you don't take action, your dream is just a wish. It's not a dream. Dreams need action so that you can fulfill them. And I had dreamt as a child, watching the London Marathon and watching Tower Bridge, everyone running over it. And I was like, oh my God, that is just so me. I have to do that one day. I have to do it one day. And I did. And I was so overwhelmed when I came round the corner. I think it's like mile 12, I think, is London Bridge, Tower Bridge. And I took a video. I wanted to remember that memory forever and ever. So I took a video and I'll upload it in a little while because I think I've got it saved. And I was so overwhelmed. It was like a dream came true. And from that moment on, I then realised that anything is possible. Anything is possible. And I ran my best race. And oh my God, I just loved it. I was absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. So anyone who asks you, why do you run? They ask me, why do you run? And I'm like, it's simple, because I love it. My children ask me, Mum, why do you run? You're always running. You love running. They never ever hear me moaning about running. I always say the same answer to them, because I love it. For me, my children, I want them to do what makes them happy in life, but I need to set an example. And for me, eating well, exercising, resting, and just being generally a good person with kindness. And I hope that I will set them up to be decent adults in future. So yeah, so if you're thinking about running, honestly, just do it. Get yourself a decent bra, ladies. Get yourself some trainers and just go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out that door and just run. Don't go fast, don't go far. Count the lampposts. Do it through minutes. Run for a minute, walk for a minute. Run for a minute, walk for a minute. And eventually you'll build that up so that you will then be doing 2 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. And eventually, if you're consistent enough and keep going out, you will eventually hit your 5K. And then you're like, wow, now what? You can then stick to the 5K and get faster, or you can then move on to the 10K. It's entirely up to you, but that's another video. So I'm going to go now. I've got lots to do today. I'm so excited. I'm going on holiday on Friday, and I've got lots and lots to do. I'm so excited. Anyway, have a lovely day. Thanks for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.